Kevin Durant sent shockwaves yesterday evening when he requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Is this the time for him to make the move? It's kind of interesting with Kyrie opting into his contract just a few days later, and now Kevin Durant is demanding a trade. I think something is up here. Let's go over the top 5 destination they have for Kevin Durant as he looks to make his exit. The Phoenix Suns are supposed to be his top destination. I think the fit may be good for Kevin Durant, with CP3, still able to contribute. He's up there in age, but he's still able to get the job done, set people up for success, put them in the right spots to be efficient on the court. And then you have, Devin Booker, who is a young, rising, talented guard. So that'd be a good pairing with Kevin Durant, is if he able to, get along with the team. Next, we have the Miami Heat. Now, this is one of the most interesting fits for me just because of the Heat culture, with Pat Riley and the players that they have. It'll be interesting, if a deal gets done with the Heat, who will they have to give up? Will they have to give up, Tyler Hero, Bam, or Kyle Lowry? But if they're able to keep Jimmy, Kevin Durant, and Bam, hey, that'll be a good force to be reckoned with in the Eastern Conference. So that'll be interesting also to see what the Heat are able to do. I feel like the Heat may make the biggest push for him just because of, the caliber of team they are and the savviness of Pat Riley. So I think Pat Riley is sitting back, watching and see, how this unfold, because they have some pretty good assets to unload with, Bam, Tyler Hero, and a few others on the team, even throw in Kyle Lowry just for, contract match if possible. Next, we have the Toronto Raptors, which I believe is the worst fit. Nobody wants to be in Toronto. Just to if you look at the roster and the team, it's just not a good fit for Kevin Durant. Not sure why it was even, on this list, to be honest with you, because they have nothing that want Kevin Durant to play for the Raptors. Aside from Kawhi, going there and doing what he did with the championship, I don't see many superstars, venturing to Toronto unless, they're born and raised and drafted to the team. So this is a overall bad fit. I wouldn't even want to see Toronto Raptors and Kevin Durant in the same sentence. Next, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder, which is an interesting name, due to him playing with the Thunder, to start off his career. But I think this is probably also one of the worst fits for him just because of the roster. Kevin Durant is at a point in his career where he wants to win now. He's not really in the phase of, mentorship and doing things like that, because he's chasing greatness. He's chasing, the LeBrons, the Jordans, the Kobes. He's trying to get as many rings as he wants. He's trying to stack up the stats, and he's trying to put his stamp on his legacy. So, OKC has some nice young pieces, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and, Chet Holmgren, with what they just drafted. So they have some nice pieces, but not enough pieces for Kevin Durant to be interested. Portland is another interesting one, with Damian Lillard being there. We know what type of caliber player he are. So with Damian Lillard and Kevin Durant paired together in the West, that's a good pairing, but in the West, it's just overall not enough with the strength of the West. So I kind of think this is a bad fit also, just because of the roster. You're just talking about Damian Lillard and Kevin Durant, 2 max players. Really, how much money would they have left in the tank to surround them with other great players? So, Portland is another interesting one. But overall, like I said, I really think the Heat culture and what the Heat are able to bring to the table, living in Miami, the possible, off the court deals that he could get. I think that'd be something Kevin Durant is very interested in, because he's just not a basketball player. He also have many things going on off the court. So like I said, Miami Heat is the one to watch out for. And it's interesting also to see, with Kevin Durant, how is his overall feeling with Kyrie? Is this something that they're, planning to move together, or is it in the works that Kyrie can eventually ask for a trade also? So, it's kind of premeditated if you ask me, because it's the domino effect of Kyrie opting into his contract, and then a few days later, Kevin Durant requesting a trade. It's kind of fishy if you ask me, but Kevin Durant is maybe looking out for what's best for his career. It's been a lot of turmoil the last 2-3 years with the Nets overall, just in the bubble, not having the players they had, and then the constant injuries. Trading for James Harden, then he wanting out. So it's something bigger going on here with the Brooklyn Nets, that we need to keep our eye on. But, drop me some comments and let me know what you think, about Kevin Durant and what may be the best fit for him going forward, because we all know he is, 32 in age, so he's getting up there. So it's time to win now for him. But like I said, drop me some comments and let me know what you think.